Gordon Bethune, From Worst to First, Behind the Scenes of Continental's Remarkable Comeback. Embark on a journey through Continental Airlines' extraordinary transformation from an underperforming business, on the brink of failure, to a thriving industry leader. In From Worst to First, author Gordon Bethune shares the methodology and strategy that helped turn Continental around. This summary delves into the four-part, go-forward plan, covering marketing, finance, product, and people, implementing drastic changes to save the once-failing airline. Learn how Bethune revamped the company culture, built trust with employees, forged better relationships with customers, and made critical financial decisions that paved the way for Continental's remarkable comeback.
Turnaround Mastermind. Gordon Bethune's exceptional leadership skills and strategic decisions brought Continental Airlines, struggling to maintain operations, back to profitability. Gordon Bethune, a former executive at Boeing, was appointed as the President and Chief Operating Officer of Continental Airlines in 1994 when the company was critically ailing. The airline was placed last among the top 10 U.S. airlines due to below-average on-time percentages, grievances related to mishandled baggage cases, and a high number of customer complaints, 3 times above the industry average. Continental had been through 10 executives and had filed for bankruptcy twice in the last decade, with employees receiving salaries below industry standards. Bethune's leadership transformed the airline around. He initiated performance improvement strategies, created incentive pays, controlled spiraling costs, and focused on boosting earnings. He also emphasized higher-fare business customer satisfaction, which led to a significant increase in customer loyalty and revenue. Bethune's success was evident when the company witnessed its first profitable year in 1995, and its stock price soared, leading to his promotion to CEO. Bethune's approach depicts the core principle that significant change requires strong leadership and a highly visible point person. His exceptional management and strategic decisions breathed new life into a struggling airline. Bethune's go-forward plan. Bethune removes the us versus them culture by opening company doors to employees. After several hurdles, he convinces the board of his worth, and develops his four-part, go-forward plan: marketing, finance, product, and people. Continental's winning strategy. Continental Airlines adopted a winning strategy that prioritized profit-making and mended past grievances with travel agents. The plan included cutting unprofitable routes and offering fair commissions to agents to encourage active booking. This focus on winning and achievement contributed to the airline's significant success. Bethune's financial reforms. Bethune restructured the financial system of an airline to avoid bankruptcy. He negotiated leases, refinanced debts, and improved the pricing structure. By monitoring the daily financial situation, he made informed decisions about the company's operations. Bethune's plan for Continental Airlines. Learn how Bethune aimed to boost passenger satisfaction with on-time arrivals, prompt baggage service, and employee support for Continental Airlines. In his bid to improve Continental Airlines' overall service, CEO Gordon Bethune hatched a plan to focus on basic amenities that mattered to customers. These included being on time, handling baggage promptly, and having employees who went above and beyond to help passengers. Bethune monitored the airline's on-time percentage as a measure of reliability. By putting customers' needs first, he aimed to enhance passenger satisfaction and loyalty. Treat people better. Bethune's plan aimed to foster cooperation and trust within an organization by incentivizing positive behavior. By measuring and rewarding cohesiveness, he sought to overcome infighting among individuals and departments. The approach prioritizes the idea that treating people well enhances productivity and morale. Continental Airlines turnaround. Continental Airlines underwent a major transformation by focusing on profitable routes and improving relationships with travel agents. The plan aimed to prioritize winning and achievement, which involved dropping unprofitable routes and apologizing to travel agents for past bad treatment. As a result, Continental re-established fair commissions for travel agents to actively book with them again. Through these changes, Continental was able to undergo a successful turnaround and become a profitable airline once more. Bethune's financial overhaul. In this book, we learn how former Continental Airlines CEO, Bethune, revamped the airline's financial system to better manage its profits and losses. He implemented measures like renegotiating leases, refinancing debts, and improving pricing structures to prevent bankruptcy. Bethune's financial overhaul offers valuable lessons on how to turn a struggling business around. Revolutionary air travel service. Continental's former CEO, Gordon Bethune, launched an innovative plan that prioritized enhancing the airline's service quality and customer experience. His strategy aimed at meeting the passengers' needs for punctuality, baggage efficiency, and employee assistance. Bethune implemented the Department of Transportation's on-time performance metrics to guarantee reliability and improvement. Better treatment, better results. Bethune's plan entailed improving interdepartmental relations through reward-based measures that promoted trust and cooperation. By emphasizing treating people better and overcoming internal conflicts, the program saw increased success and productivity. Transformational leadership at Continental Airlines. How Gordon Bethune turned around the fate of a struggling airline. Gordon Bethune was appointed the CEO of Continental Airlines in 1994. At that time, the airline was in dire need of transformation. The employees had no trust in their leadership, and after 9 management changes in 10 years, there was an atmosphere of uncertainty and chaos. In the book summary, we learn about Bethune's leadership approach and the steps he took to change the fate of the struggling airline. The first step Bethune took was to establish trust with his employees. He began an open-door policy and initiated casual dress Fridays to break down the walls between managers and employees. He also organized open house events and office tours and encouraged managers to do something different to let their employees know that things had changed. Bethune emphasized the need for punctuality and instructed employees to use their judgment to do what was right for the customers and the company, rather than following rigid manuals. To further demonstrate his emphasis on employees using their judgment, Bethune burned the old employee manuals. He wanted employees to understand that the company trusted them to do the right thing in unusual situations. Bethune understood that to make a profit, the airline needed to stop doing the things that were causing them to lose money. He worked on a plan to stop flying 18% of their routes and painted all their planes the same way to convey a visual message that Continental was running a better operation. The CEO also recognized the importance of employee motivation and loyalty. He offered all employees a $65 bonus every time the airline was among the top 5 airlines for on-time performance, measured by the government. Bethune was passionate about his commitment to the company and shared his philosophy with his employees. He believed that the job of a chief executive is to assemble the right team, give them an overall direction, and let people do their jobs. After that, the CEO should facilitate, not control, and trust people to carry out their responsibilities. Bethune, along with other top-level managers, made a point of telling employees about their 4-part plan at meetings across the company. They opened up the company's books to the employees so they could understand the truth, including why the airline could not pay the wage snapbacks promised in the bankruptcy proceedings and why there would be some layoffs and maintenance facility closures. The goal was to get employees to understand, trust, and work together as a team with management to help save the airline, and it worked. In conclusion, Gordon Bethune's transformational leadership style played a vital role in turning around the fate of Continental Airlines. His focus on creating a culture of trust, open communication, and employee motivation proved to be effective. He gave his employees the tools and the freedom to succeed, and he trusted them to do their jobs correctly. Bethune believed in the importance of assembling the right team and leading them towards an overall direction. His leadership approach provides valuable lessons, not only for business leaders but for everyone looking to inspire change and transformation in their organizations. Turnaround success, Continental Airlines. When Gordon Bethune took over a struggling Continental Airlines, he knew he needed to quickly stabilize the financial state of the company. He redefined the company culture and focused on addressing the core problems by launching several programs such as Fund the Future, Fly to Win, Make Reliability a Reality, and Working Together. Bethune's approach was to increase revenue by cutting money-losing routes, improving customer experience and reliability, adding value-added services, and increasing employee morale. He also valued the opinions and insights of Continental employees and encouraged them to work closely together to solve problems. Because of his focus on culture, teamwork, and attention to customer demands, Continental turned around from being in the red to being profitable within a year.
Gordon Bethune's From Worst to First offers valuable insight into the strategies employed to resurrect a dying business and create an effective, energized, and successful organization. The four-part Go Forward plan dissected in this summary not only restructured the company's strategy but also rebuilt the faith of its employees and generated renewed customer loyalty. Throughout this journey, Bethune placed great importance on teamwork, effective communication, and trust, proving that with strong leadership and a clear vision, any business can overcome its darkest days. Let the story of Continental's remarkable comeback inspire and guide you to make your own impact in the business world.